Hey guys, how you doing? Dan here. What I'm doing, I'm taking a little change today. I thought I'd get out into the forest. Me and Valentine, to be honest with you, we wanted to take a little break from that solution cave, okay? And that's exactly what it is. It's a solution cave. And what I'm doing, I'm up here in the what I classified as the Sierra Triangle. So I'm back up here, and I'm checking on one of the hominin groups. They've been back here. They've been back in here having a little fun. I'm going to show you something real quick, and then I'm going to get back to the solution cave with you. But I got some evidence here I want you to see. Check this out. This has to do with what else I'm going to show you. Right here we got this footprint. There's the heel. You can see how the width. So it's about 5.5 inches in width. Got about 16 and a half. And we got some right here. They went up in here, they went up in here, and right here. They were here for a reason. I'm going to show you in a second. They were here for a reason. You notice, guys, I don't contaminate the investigating area at all. And then right here. And they went over in this direction. They were right here for a reason. Now, I'm going to explain the reason to you. So I'll get on over here. Ooh. Oh, man, I'll tell you one thing, guys. One thing right now we do like about the cavern when we got in really deep. Oh, it was nice and cool in there. You know, they state regulated temperatures, so it was really nice compared to what we're doing right now. It's really hot right now. And my guess is these guys already did their foraging and whatever, and they're out in the bouts. They did it this morning when it was really cool, so now they're back. They're laying down probably under some shade. They're back in the ground. Now this is one good example when you have this kind of heat. Real good example why they do not live above the ground. Okay, they're active above the ground for many reasons, but when it comes down to have some shelter, trust me, they live under the ground. Anyway, check this out, guys. I was kind of curious what they were doing here. And they never left this area. I'm going to tell you something. From here, this is crazy, guys, because what I'm about to show you, I have never, ever filmed one of these before. What it appears to be, they were standing right here in this direction. They literally took about let's say about 100 and looks like about 200 pound. A 200 pound piece of a pine tree, and they took it from here. And this guy, it appears there was at least two of them here. They literally chucked this thing like a javelin, and they threw it. Like a javelin, they threw it from here straight up to there. Go ahead, cameraman, show them. Check that out, guys. Now, I ain't never, ever, ever seen a marker that huge. That's crazy. They threw that puppy up there like a javelin. That's about, oh my God, you're going like around a 35 degree angle. They threw it like a projectile. That's got to be what, about 75 feet? That's about 75 feet, guys. They threw that puppy like a javelin 75 feet from here to there. Now, you wanna know how powerful these guys are? Man, there you go. That's insane. You think a man could do that? Hell no. Look I lifted iron my whole life. I've lifted some heavy weight in my time. There's no way in hell I could do that. Hell, my best bench press was 535 pounds. That's when I was really heavy in weightlifting. I was in powerlifting when I went to bodybuilding. That was my best bench, 535. That's pretty damn strong for a human being, but I couldn't even do that. There's no way in hell. Cameraman, give me another view of that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Unreal. Now, do you guys understand why I always preach that you never rush these guys? And you damn sure don't want to cross paths with them. Like, bam, hello. I'm telling you, man, these guys are so freaking powerful. It's crazy. I've seen these guys do some weird stuff and it takes super phenomenal strength. But to throw that like a javelin, 200 pounds worth, 75 feet? That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. I'm going to sit down here and relax for a second, guys. And cameraman wants to have a little shade too, so hey, look it. There's no doubt about it, and there's no debating it. Not any longer. I've done this research for too many years, guys. Way too many years. I've been conducting the type of research, to be quite frank with you, that's never been done this way before. Not the way I do it. And the reason that is because one thing about me, I observe things very, very well, more than most do. I'm a very observant human being. And the best tools of learning I've known my whole life is ears and eyes. People got to learn how to keep the pie hole shut. You don't learn that way. You learn with your ears and your eyes. You see, eyes is a good thing, you see, because seeing is believing. Ears is a good thing, but then again, it's not, because you don't go by hearsay. You go by the eyes, what you see. That is the true evidence. That is the truth of everything. Now, all these years, everybody thought that they lived above the ground. That's false. That's baloney. I know that for a fact now. I've already proven it. So, they definitely live under the ground. There's no ifs or buts about it. There's no debate about it. That's just facts. That's the way it is, and it just makes intelligent common sense. Hey. My cameraman's ready to go to sleep. He had another tough night last night, guys. He's a party animal. You know they're smiling at me right now. That's okay. Give it hell, Valentine. There's nothing wrong with that, my man. So, guys, now back to that cavern. That is not your normal gold mine, okay? That is a solution cave. That is a natural cavern, all right? And it goes back in there about 300 feet so far we know of. There's two different tunnels, or I should say funnels. And we don't know what the other one goes to yet. We're still traveling on the other one. We will be back at that site next week, and we're going deeper into the mountain. We're gonna go through that one open crevice where we stopped. We were in probably about 125 feet into the mountain at that point. From the inlet out where it originally would have been, you could kind of see in the mountain at that point, we were in probably over 150 feet. Okay, that's awfully deep inside of a mountain. So anyway, it is a solution cave. It's exactly what I was looking for. And from the previous video, that is a fact on my statement. I stand by that statement. I do confirm that they do live in such places, and they will live in such places. Like I said, it's pure survival common sense. Outside, when we're outside of it, you're in the heat, like when it was in the hundreds. We're inside the solution cave, and it was nice. Cameraman even liked it. Didn't have to sweat. And so it's very understandable why you would want to be in there to keep cool from the heat, and of course you're going to keep warm in the winter. It's just, I mean, common sense of survival. So yes, they're definitely using them. There's quite a few solution caves up here to Sierras. It's just finding them. Now, are they actually say temporary living in this cavern off and on? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And something else I wanted to tell you. If you remember from the previous video, right, with this before I came to when I came to a stop in the one funnel, when I said turn around, let's get out of here. There was a reason for that. You see, when you saw that big other cavern open area that we're going to go through next, something moved behind that, went behind the wall of that to the other side. And I heard it. And I heard it moving around, and it was moving around upright on 2 feet, and it wasn't human. Wasn't no damn humans there, but me and the cameraman. That's it. So that's why I stopped and turned around. I didn't want to pursue it any further. And it was a good thing I showed you this marker that I just came across on checking out one of the hominin groups. That's a new one. That's crazy. I've never seen them tucks up like that, up there like that. That's insane. So, but there was someone back in there. Now, I don't know if there was just one or it could have been a couple. But I will tell you this. The dimensions inside that solution cave is a hell of a lot bigger than what you're actually seeing. Probably from the ground to the ceiling in most parts, 60 to 20 feet from ground to ceiling, okay? Some of the funnels, the width of it is about 6 to 8 feet in width. From ground, going vertical from ground to ceiling, even in the funnel, you got at least about 12, 13 feet of clearance. And then you hit these big open areas, okay? Now, they can live in that so comfortable, guys, to be quite honest with you, now that I've been getting more into it, it's absolutely guaranteed an actual family of hominins could live in there, very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. And there is water in there, okay? We're also looking for the water source. I also believe there might be another entrance or an exit. I'm also doing that. So, like I said, I'm doing this methodically because I'm going to do it right. We're going to do everything right. So, there you go, guys. That's about what's going on right now. Thought I'd, clarify a few things for you, give you an update and all that. And I hope you like what I just showed you, because I'm glad I came here and checked on them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have came across this. You see, it pays off to be nosy, guys. But be cautious. So we're going to be going back in there. Oh, and yes, I do stand by what I said too. That cavern is full of gold. Matter of fact, it's so full of gold. My cameraman's been having dreams of gold. He's been counting the nuggets, and when he sleeps, standing here right now with a big shitty grin. But truthfully, guys, yes, buku gold in there, man. Those guys did not abandon that mine. I'm digging into that a little deeper. I'm pretty positive why they left. I'm pretty guaranteed. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Cameraman's sweating like a pig right now. I think he wants more beer. Not me. I don't drink. Okay, guys. Hey, you know what? Till I see you next time, y'all take care now, you hear? And y'all be good out there. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And look it. For the ones that believe that these creatures do exist, you keep believing, because they do. Don't you worry about what anybody else says. I know they're real. Hang in there, guys, because we're going to take this to the bank one day. Not the way you perceive that, I mean to the books. Okay? Anyway, that's my main objective. For all these years, that's all I want to do is I want to get this guy totally classified and put in the books of science where he belongs, because he damn sure belongs there. Okay. One more food of thought before I let you go. I want you all to wonder I want everybody out there right now, I all want you to focus on one subject. Ask yourselves, every one of you, ask yourselves, why was Erectus, Hominin erectus, why was he the most successful early human on record? Lived for 2.2 million years. See if you can find an answer for that within yourselves. You know they lived that long as early humans for a reason. And they knew what the reason was. It's time for you all to figure it out. But let it be known if these guys did not go into an extinction, which they did not, and I've already proved that, they still exist today, and I want you to think about that too. They're still living today, guys. Why is that? I want you all to come up with an answer within yourselves. Okay? Figure it out. Under that note, everybody out there, take care. Try to have some fun. Try to enjoy your lives. Be good. I gotta go. Bye. We're done.